I should let go. I should be open. But troubled waters deep, yeah, deep like an ocean.
Swimming in your ocean, my chest is pounding, cause this love is too deep and my heart is drowning for you. I'm sinking deep and I can't make a move. I'm way down with these feelings for you.
There's a million reasons why I should say no. If we cross the line, we can't go back.
No, I'm not used to being in lines, y'all.
No, I don't do a line.
I don't do
Bitch, I am a line.
I don't.
With a curve.
What?
Ooh wee, it's your brother Chew. We went to New York Fashion Week. I was there for 5 days. I left on Friday and I got back today actually. So this is Wednesday I'm filming this, bro. We had to get right to it. I'm gonna break this down into 4 to 5 different videos. So this is gonna be the vlog of New York Fashion Week. So let's get straight into it. So this was not my first time coming to New York. I've been there about 4 times within the past 2 to 3 years. I was just there in July. Did not drop the vlog footage. Let me know if y'all want that. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of stressed prior to this because I had to get these outfits put together, y'all. And you know what I ended up doing? I only put together like one outfit which was actually organized. The other outfits was just throwing some pants and some shirts in the bag, and I'm like, I'm gonna put a fit together when I get to New York. And they were still fire. I'm someone who emphasizes dressing well because that is the first thing someone notices about you. That is how someone perceives you. That's the first thing someone perceives about you. If I see you, they say you're not judging, they're judging because it's based off of how you dress. So I would rather be perceived well, or at least perceive that I have some sort of style or emphasis on like he knows how to put himself together because of the way I dress. So I always think it's important for us as creatives, especially if you're in the entertainment industry, the way you dress is how people approach you and how people recognize you as you. So if they see you, they're gonna be like, oh, yo, I fuck with your fit. Sometimes they won't fuck with your fit. Because remember, the way people perceive you, that is going to be the first impression on you. So the first thing they're seeing is how you dress. That is the first thing they notice about you before you even open your mouth and start yapping. It's the way you dress. So for this trip, there's multiple pieces that I brought that were made by me, but there were 2 pieces that I put together specifically for New York Fashion Week, and it's this Adidas tracksuit. So with this Adidas tracksuit, I decided to add lace on it to make it a little bit different. I felt like this is something I haven't seen on a tracksuit, and it's just mad different. Ain't nobody doing it like me. Fuck is you talking about? For this piece, I wanted to emphasize something that I usually always recognize with being very sports, very gritty with a little bit of elegance to it. So that is what the lace added onto this outfit, is a bit of that feminine energy to something that feels like it's very masculine energy. That's just how I perceived it. That is the story behind the piece for me. I feel like adding that lace makes it a little bit more delicate, and it doesn't feel as like rock solid. It feels more like a open palm. You know what I'm saying? Like it, the ones who get it, get it. But that fit was for day 2, so we'll get back into that later. So my flight was at 6:50 a.m. Knowing me, I had African parents. If you had any immigrant parents, you was at the airport 2 hours before your flight. If it's international, you're probably there 3 to 4 hours before. So I woke up at 4 a.m. and I called my Uber by 4:30. I'm leaving the crib. I see it says he's here. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way out. I finished brushing my teeth. No more than 5 minutes. I walk out to the front of my apartment. Tell me why I look at my phone and this nigga is halfway to the airport. What? I'm like, yo, you did not pick me up. You picked up someone else. I don't know who you picked up. I still gotta get my money back. Call Uber, get to the airport. Because I was early, it was no problem at all. I get onto the flight. I edit a little bit of my video, close up my laptop. I said I'm gonna take a nap before I land in New York. While I'm sleeping, my foot was slightly in the aisle because I had an aisle seat. I usually like to have a seat next to the window, but I had an aisle seat. And all of a sudden I feel a kick, boom, 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 side of my leg. Yo, why am I getting kicked on the side of the leg while I'm asleep? a flight attendant's telling me to move out the way. This is the first time. They've always been like tap, tap, tap on the shoulder. No, they kicking my shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was pressed. Was I about to confront her? I was about to, but I'm like, it's not worth it. Sun Country, get your shit. Get your shit. Cause why is your flight attendant kicking my leg? So when I'm in New York, I stay with a friend. I've only stayed at a hotel once before, which was in July, but usually I always stay with a friend because I'm not spending the New York prices, which is basically rent, a whole month's of rent, just to stay there for 5 days. Not doing it. So I'm in New York, right? We made it. Woo! Y'all, we made it to New York.
New York Fashion Week, 25th Street.
We're trying to find the complex event
Yeah.
that I got a flyer for.
Complex's first New York Fashion Week event,
Oh, this is the first one?
right?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
Exactly.
So we finna be in history, y'all.
Here we go.
Damn, is that the line?
I feel like a girl that needs a cigarette. It's bad. But it's weed. It's weed.
It's weed. It's weed.
Never a bogey.
Tell me why this line was 2 hours long. Did we stay for 2 hours? Hell no. I'm not waiting 2 hours in line complex.
No.
We was there for 20 minutes. I found someone, they said it was 2 hours. And I said, nah, we not getting in, bro. We not doing that.
Not at all.
And obviously there was like a VIP slash like other niggas was on the other side, you know, just sliding through. You know, I'm not used to being in lines, y'all.
No. I don't do a line.
I don't do
Bitch, I am a line.
I don't.
With a curve.
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I hate a line. We hate lines around here. If I can figure out a way to get in without going through the line, I'm gonna do that. Especially like in New York, I'm not gonna be standing out like a fan. Cause I never was a fan, let me tell you that. I never was a fan. Since we weren't able to get into the complex event, we're like, yo, let's go to the pier and let's just chill out and vibe. And that's the beautiful thing about New York.
I have the passion green.
And I did the...
You need to try this. Nah, cause that's good.
No, this is actually mad good. Like, you would not think it's green the way it tastes.
The way it tastes.
Tastes like sunshine.
You don't even taste the, what is it, kale and spinach? What? No juice, it's just H2O.
Oh, gag.
Y'all know I'm focusing this with one finger right now. Cause the
Okay.
autofocus don't work.
That's what he
Tactile
said.
fingers.
Sorry. That is what he said. I'm just a messenger. To be honest. He didn't say that? How many fingers?
The beautiful thing about New York is that as an artist, there's always something to do. If it's an event, party, or even if it's not that, it's always a city that gives you inspiration creatively. Whether it's the people, the food, the culture, like whatever it may be, this city always is giving when it comes to creative energy. And I feel like every time I go, I get a recharge. If I were a car, it feels like I just got jump started and I can hit the ground running again all over whenever I get back home. I may have been losing a little bit of power, but all I needed was a little spark to jumpstart me and reignite that flame, because once I get going again, I'm telling you right now, y'all, I'm not stopping. Right now, this flame is on fire. Fire, I tell you.